multiverse.
Hola. Sorry, I got a text message right as it ended. I'm Hooli. Good. I'm me again. Feels good. Feels good. All right. Welcome back. Turning of the Wheel, episode 10 of the second campaign. We pick up Siegfried, Thurman, Andreas, and Thaddeus have gone underground trying to determine what exactly those unsevered were so interested in and why they were trying to get down here. They found some pretty interesting stuff. I would say they came across some strange animated clothing which attacked them in a room that had a giant, complex looking mathematical equation on the wall. They fought a whirling arcane elemental. It was made of earth and has obliterated the room that they're in. And so we pick up from there.
Yeah, this place is invested with magical powers. And I know the one rune door said over there, do not open, I believe.
Maybe. It said, I think keep locked at all times is what it said.
Okay. But it could have some really nice treasure in there.
Is this room, you said it was destroyed?
Yeah, so like when you had walked in at first, the room had been like the elemental had been like whirling around and the rocks had been sort of like swirling. And then as you entered, they congealed and moved to attack you.
Is there another exit to this room, or is it just the one door?
So you came in to the one door. And so here's a fun thing is I had saved the map, but not like the full dungeon last week. So I need to find a room that's sort of similar to the one you guys just walked in this new map that I made. And you'll be picking up from there. How exciting is that?
That's great.
Perhaps we could delight ourselves in conversation for about an hour and take a short rest at the same time while you get the map ready.
The map is ready. I just clicked the button. I just got to pick a room that will say you're in. All right, so the staircase here is there. You came down the stairs. You went to the left. That doesn't really work so well on here. So we will say that you're in this room, and you guys will get to have some extra cool stuff to fight. So there is another door. So this room is 70 foot by 70 foot room. It is otherwise empty. About 50 feet down on the west side of this room is another door. That appears to be locked.
Locked door. Maybe there's a key somewhere else around here.
Did we investigate the door that said do not enter? I forget.
Once again, it said to keep locked at all times. And Andreas took that as a sign to go elsewhere.
That could be a thing to deter people from taking things from that room. I'm curious too. I can force Thaddeus to investigate that previously locked door first, and we could see what's going on in that one too. This investigation is +4, so that would be a 12.
The door appears to be locked, as it is supposed to be.
Pick it or kick it?
Let me see what I got up my sleeve. Locked doors. Stealing, yes. Getting inside. Yeah. Nothing for that. I mean, we got 2 locked doors here. The one says definitely don't open or keep locked at all times. The other one doesn't say anything. Have we searched this room for? I want to start searching around for a key. We're just searching around the room.
Give me an investigation check.
Yeah, 4.
You do not find any keys here. Give me an insight check. Somebody who seems insightful.
Thaddeus certainly seems insightful, doesn't he? With a +4 as well. Ooh, dirty 20.
Nice.
It comes to mind that if this room is what you guys think it is, this is a telepathic and telekinetic race, and so locks may not be opened from the method of, say, a key. And as you look at the plaques on the side of the doors, Andreas, you now start to realize that these codes may lead you to instructions on how to, say, unlock the door, or have a code that a person might know the answer to, and thus would be able to unlock the door using their telepathic and telekinetic powers. So, your guy's method of opening locked doors is likely to be the boot.
Violence it is, then.
I see no other way.
I'll do it. I will kick down the door.
And please take some guidance from the gatekeeper.
Strength check.
Wait, what door are we kicking down first?
The do not open door? Or the
keep
or
locked,
keep,
right?
keep locked at all times.
Are you sure? You sure we shouldn't try the other one that's not as dire?
Is that one locked?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But the first one might have booty in it. The second one might be progress. Who knows?
All right. Well, let's check the door. Did we check that one, both of them? They both are opened with psychic means. Is that right?
It seems likely that's
Presumably.
how their locks work.
Okay. All right. Well then, what one do you want to kick open? Tell me. What behind that door must be puny because the door's not that big.
Thaddeus and I vote for the keep locked door.
All right.
All right. Yeah, I like that door too. All right, strength check
Plus a D4.
plus a D4.
I'm looking nervously from behind the line.
Oh, let's see. Hold on. 11.
Unfortunately, an 11 is not high enough.
Try to kick it again. Damn your door! Open! Sesame! 16.
Is that with your D4?
No. Do I get guidance again? Oh, it's concentration.
Slap
Right.
it. Slap it on.
Yeah.
You get it again
That's
for
It's
free.
cantrip from your cleric,
Yeah,
who
it's
probably is
Free
like
D4s for
17.
everybody.
17. So that's one short, but we'll say you get it because I don't want you to sit here and kick the door forever.
Right. Okay.
So Thurman takes his big boot, plants it right along where he's guessing the latch is, thanks to the guidance of Thaddeus. And the door caves in and dents, and then you're able to sort of pry it open with the shovel and the other implements you have. And you pry open and you reveal a room that is sorry. As you walk in, it is entirely covered in various funguses.
Dun, 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 dun.
Look, it's a fungus forest in here. Is there any glowing fungus? Phosphorescent fungus?
No.
Huh. All right, I'm going to cast a light cantrip on my shield.
As soon as you light up your shield, from inside of this room, you suddenly hear an incredibly loud, shrieking sound. This is audible hundreds of feet away, and you're in a very close area. So you are unable to hear anything as you
Oh,
guys
God.
look around as it's just shrieking at you from inside of this room.
This could ruin my singing career. My ears, it's breaking my ears. Is it like to the point of damaging my head, my ears?
No, this isn't even causing deafness or anything. It's just very loud. It's audible within 300 feet. And you're in a very small room, so it's sort of filling the entire space.
Every creature in the freaking dungeon is going to hear this.
Do you want me to close the door?
Well, we might as well go in and look around.
Wait, so they're not attacking us? They're like plants or whatever screaming?
Yep, that's all you have. All you hear is the shrieking.
They're fungus screaming. Shriekers, probably.
With the 120 feet of dark vision, can I see what they look like?
So you look in. Give me a perception check to distinguish these from the rest of the mushrooms.
That's a mighty 3, sir.
You don't know what a mushroom from a mussel.
Mr. World, what's this room look like?
It looks like it might have once been some sort of lab.
How big is it?
It is approximately 30 feet by 30 feet.
Okay. And these things are just screeching away.
Correct.
Now, fellas, what do you think? I mean, is this a threat to us? Can we live with this shrieking, or is it going to attract bad guys?
The room does open up away from the door off to the eastern side in sort of like an archway.
Hmm. Okay, I have a plan to shut down this action. And I pull out my pan flutes and I start playing them. And then I say, "Be still, my beating heart." And I cast silence.
Make it stop, Andreas.
Okay, silence is the room.
All right. Let's check out the room. Let's see what's in here. It's a lab of some sort.
Can we all make perception checks as we're looking around?
Especially Thaddeus.
You guys can look through as you have silenced the room.
I got 22 perception.
Nice. Ooh, I got a 23.
There's got a 12, so not much better.
So as you look in, you see that this was probably, and this will be sort of meta-knowledge to be able to describe it to you, but this was probably once some sort of like biology lab. And whatever they were growing in here sort of, once it became untended, has grown wild, and these mushrooms are covered the entire space.
People that were smart messed up in this room.
Can we hear anything with silence on?
No.
Oh, that's right.
So
We can't even
we
talk.
can't talk?
Yeah, that's right. We can't talk.
I'll motion to the archway in a quick way so we can move quickly through this room and not get disabled by some screeching mushrooms.
I nod my head.
Moving through.
All right, so you move through, and the hallway very quickly turns down to the right for about 20 feet before a branch off to the left starts, but the hallway continues, and you can see up ahead in sort of like the dim crystal lights that it ends in a T intersection, and there is a bright purple light on one side and a bright green light on the other. At the end of the hallway, and you see that a bright blue light is at the first intersection, and then you can see that blue continues to line the hall as it goes off to the left.
Blue, purple, green.
Let's go kick open the other door.
We cleverly made it past the plants. Are we still in silence, or is that an area effect? Sorry.
It's an area effect.
Okay. So we can
Yeah,
talk
I
now.
left it behind, but I have to concentrate on it.
How long does it last?
10 minutes.
Can you move it? Or no?
Nope.
Yeah, I figured.
Well,
I don't think so.
we might not make it in 10 minutes back, but let's not waste time by backtracking now.
Yeah, I
Let's
agree.
just pick a direction. The blue lights are going left. That seems promising, but I leave it to all of y'all.
Hey, let's go. Let's check out the blue lights, huh?
You
Green light is
follow,
good.
you follow the blue light, and after 20 feet, it turns to the left, and after 5 feet, there's another archway that opens up into another lab. This one is much cleaner, and as you look around, you see two sort of squirrel-sized, strange-looking creatures sort of crawling over and like constantly arranging and rearranging things on these shelves.
Squirrel sized.
Yeah, they're little. They look like tiny little. They're about the size of squirrels, but they certainly don't look like squirrels. They have, wings on them and little tails, and look sort of like maybe a lizard or a mouse, but not exactly a lizard or a mouse.
Oh,
What kind of wings that do they have? They like bat wings or are they like bug wings?
They're like pterodactyl wings.
Oh,
They seem to be made pictures.
do they seem to be speaking to each other?
No, not at all.
Okay.
In fact, every now and then you'll see them run into each other as you stare and watch them sort of eternally organize this lab.
What is going on in this lab? Is there any experiments happening? Bubbling liquids?
No. It does look like there might have once been some sort of bubbling liquid, but whatever. Now you just see like a neat pile of shattered glass on several of the tables where undoubtedly the beaker burned while empty for too long and burst.
Hmm.
Are they reacting at all to us moving through the room, or just keeping doing what they're doing?
They as long as you don't like disturb them or go near them, they just sort of go about their business.
So we let that continue then.
Yeah.
See if there's anything else interesting in this room.
There's not. It appears to be several sort of like tablets that are written in the language that are annotations in various numbers and complex equations and measurements and things.
Something this group is expertly able to handle, right?
Even if I could read it, it wouldn't make any sense. I mean, my brain is sore from all this heavy duty thinking I've been doing.
Does comprehend languages go away when you cast silence?
Yeah, I'm sure it's not. It's not in effect anymore, right?
I don't know.
It only lasts for 1 hour. It's not a concentration.
Okay.
So yeah,
It's not been an hour though, so you're good.
okay. So I can still comprehend some stuff. So I can basically make the equivalents to maybe some numbers, but I can't even understand the mathematical equations whatsoever. I mean, does it have a title at the top of the at the logbook or whatever saying like the how to rule the world potion?
No. The notes seem to indicate some sort of attempt to create a chemical compound that has a very long name with a lot of consonants and vowels.
Huh. It says here, guys, that they were trying to make a chemical compound called Maxolipivipopam. Huh.
I think my wife's on that.
Oh, sorry. I mean Lifomab.
Oh, completely different. Okay.
Lifomab. They're trying to make Lifomab down here.
Are you where are these books?
Now,
you
who's
reading from?
trying to make this stuff? I think I take this book with me. Although I don't want to be a thief in this place because I'm afraid these scientists are going to come out of the woodwork at some point and start melting our brains. What do you think? Should I take the book?
it's a nice book.
Perhaps leave it for now. We
Yeah, I'm
can always
gonna
pick it up
leave it.
later.
Yeah, I don't want
There
to
is
piss
someone-
anybody off here.
Does this room or the areas other seem like they've been occupied at all, or is it all covered in dust and ancient?
So this room is clean. The last one was full of fungus, and the one before that was obliterated by rocks.
But how did the rock monster feel?
Painful.
Well, maybe we should check out maybe what would be considered the purple lab and the green lab, compare them all, and try to come up with some sort of rationale why this place exists.
Is there any other exits in this? Is this the green?
This room dead ends. This clean room,
It's
the
clear.
blue room.
This was the blue room, so we need to go towards the green room the other way.
There's also so you get to the end of the hallway and you look to the left and right, and you just see that there are more crystals in those same colors, just a green and a purple path for the that run down the hallway, indicating sort of where you are and where you might be going.
So purple,
Purple.
I think is the other way.
It's the color of royalty.
All right. So as you move to the left, following the purple sign, you eventually reach an end of the hall after about 120 feet, and then you see a door to your right, and then the purple route continues to the left.
We ought to check this door. We don't want to leave anything in our 6.
Does it look like the other doors, like it's psychically locked?
It is got the little clear white, or not clear, but little white plaque along the side of the door, like the other doors have. But every door has had that.
What's this plaque say?
Like the others, it appears to be some sort of puzzle that would explain how to lock or unlock the door.
Hmm.
Or Mr. Thurman.
You want me to kick it in? I could try to read the door. I'm very smart, you know.
I can read the language, but it's a puzzle.
I
And you know what?
I want you to do what you do best.
That's right.
With,
These little,
with the guidance of me through.
Have you guys? Are you guys going to try to open the door, or are you just going to go straight to?
Oh yeah. Why don't someone check the door? Or no, it's we see.
straight to bash it down.
Daddy's gonna investigate it.
These smart asses with their lock codes.
18 for a 22 total.
The door is not locked.
Oh,
We could always kick it in anyways. Why not?
just sheer, you know.
Just
Here I
have
am.
it.
Hello, how are you? I'm home.
This room is empty, but otherwise is rimmed by green crystals, giving off a faint green light. You can see that there is some empty, long tables made out of an unfamiliar metal spread around it, and probably what are some empty pots. Like you recall one of your wife's, Andreas, who's very fond of keeping plants in her house. And see, these are just like empty dirt with like dead plants hanging down into, in the pot.
Oh, Fergie would never let the plants die.
Oh, you see a door to your right and to the left.
Fergie? You're also dating Beyonce.
Oh, not Beyonce. I've never heard of her. Is she a singer from the Southlands? Because Fergie's this island girl.
I believe West Coast?
Oh, she's South Coast, Fergie.
Beyonce's from Houston, guys. Be less straight.
Beyonce is from
This is a fantasy land
Southlands.
that could be whatever I want. And yes, I don't know
what a
Beyonce.
skin tone. I mean, just glowing.
I got distracted by Fergie, so I forgot the description of where we're supposed
Anyway,
to go.
Fergie's my wife. She one of my wives. She has these plants. This reminds me of her. So there was plants growing in here. Tables, maybe for working on the plants, like some kind of greenhouse. Maybe the green.
Not
Maybe
that
these-
many flower pots. Like the flower pots are like in the corner, like they were probably decoration.
This place looks like it'd be a nice place to rest for approximately 10 minutes. Kind of lay down on that table, close the door. Does anybody need a short rest?
I think we all need a short rest, honestly, to see if this room is peaceful and full of dead plants that aren't screaming at us. I would agree.
Yeah, I'll get my bardic inspiration back, but I will not get any spells back.
You can move the table on the door.
Excellent
Alright.
idea.
You can indeed, and then you can take a short rest.
All right, we're gonna do a shorty.
I will push Thaddeus's short rest button. How many hit point dice would you like him to roll out of his 5? He's 16 hit points down.
I do have also the Song of Rest, which I'm about to sing
Please
live.
do. And then he should probably do.
He's going to do 1 with that Song of Rest.
Well, if he's 16 down, we just do 2, and then Song of Rest, and then he's good.
Okay.
Might as well guarantee a full. Don't have to worry about it.
I'm doing 2.
He
hit
recovered 14 from his hit dice alone.
La, 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 la,
Wait, do clerics have D10? I thought it was
D8.
D8.
18.
Oh, that's a lot.
How come it didn't give me my hit points, man? I get a Song of Rest. Take a load off, Saturday.
I believe that gave him back exactly nothing. Because clerics are a long rest class, but
Take a load off,
I
Saturday.
need a long rest. I don't feel very ragey.
Yeah, take the load, put it right on me.
I would think he would get his channel divinity, but I don't.
oh,
think
he did get his channel divinity back. You're correct.
Yeah, but I don't think he used it last time either. But
He did. He used it on the elemental, and Andreas wasted it.
Oh.
That's right.
That's all right.
I try to
Yeah,
forget
but
that.
he needed health. I needed the spell slots. Everybody else needed help.
Hey,
So, yeah.
I could actually try to speak with those animals, with those little
Ooh.
creatures that we saw.
Oh, do it.
Let's
They're
go
not-
back and talk to them.
So they don't speak to you at all. They appear incapable of speech and do not respond to your attempts to talk to them in any way, Thurman.
Hmm.
Don't anger Thurman, little birdies.
The birdies, they're so cute. Why don't you talk to me with your little cute wings?
Meta knowledge. I think I know what those are, but it's okay.
They're birdies, they fly.
That is how bird is defined. You're correct.
That is the only definition of bird.
It flies, therefore it is a bird.
Right.
Well, chickens don't
Exactly.
fly and they're birds.
Let's not overcomplicate things.
How about ducks? Oh, well, ducks fly. How about ostriches?
They fly.
They are
Very
not
fast.
birds, they're dinosaurs.
Raptors.
I think it
Right.
comes down to the reproductive systems.
They're land birds.
Are they eggs? Are they live birth?
We
Are
know,
they somewhere in between?
we know geese aren't birds because they are literally demons.
I
With
know. I seen a
legs.
geese kill a man one time.
They're dangerous.
He fell off the side of the ship into a goose pond,
Ooh,
and they just trampled him with the wings, these big wings, squawking. He swallowed a mouthful of mud.
that's terrifying.
Next thing you know, Jimmy's dead. The geese, and then the geese just ignore his corpse, just sitting in the mud.
Don't even use it for food. It was just for fun.
It's just dark hearts. You ever see the eye, look on a goose's eye? The gander, the male goose? It's a murderous look. There's black, just pure black eyes staring back at you.
Could I try to touch these things?
It's a powerful neck.
Try to touch what? The creatures?
The creatures.
Yeah, you can touch them. When you touch one, it turns around and it attempts to bite you.
Hmm. Little birdie's trying to bite me.
But I've got beast sense too when I
Yeah.
touch it.
Yeah, it's not a beast.
Oh.
19 hits you. You take 1 piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh. Do I get guidance?
No, guidance is not a red. So you are now poisoned for 1 minute.
Oh no. Poisoned.
What are you doing over there, you dummy?
It's so pretty. Did you see it? I'm fine.
I mean, you just petting all these little animals. You actually squish their heads all the time.
They're
Thurman,
my
come on.
friends. They're my friends. That was the accident. I did not mean to squish his head. You know how that makes me feel. Innocent little animals.
All right, well, let's go do the what? Yeah, yellow light or go follow the green lights or go down the purple hall.
Let's keep with the purple hall.
All right.
You guys feeling better?
I like purple. Let's do the purple.
Yeah, switch weather. Purple seems fine.
Purple's good. All right, let's do it.
All right, so you move down the purple hallway. Sorry, I'm typing you guys a message quick. And eventually you move through the hallway, which winds sort of around on itself and then ends. It either goes off to the left or straight ahead there is a door.
Is it purple both ways?
Yes. All that is here is lit by a soft purple light.
Okay. Well, let's check out this door. I'm going to put my head up to it and listen and sniff.
You hear and smell nothing, like a room that's been left alone for about 2 decades.
I'll get this door. See, boys, I put my neck out there, just like you. All right, I open the door.
It's empty. You open the door and you look in, and you find yourself in a long 30-foot by 70-foot room. This one full of several long tables that have benches alongside it. These are made out of metal. Along the wall to your left as you move in and look, you can see a counter about 3.5 feet tall that is made out of a shiny metal that has a glass plate along its entire length, sort of at an angle, though the glass is cracked in several places now. And below that glass, you can see several sort of empty holes that are fitted into the counter.
Is there some sort of chairs or something?
They're like long benches along the tables that are in there.
Huh.
Let's eat. I'm starving. This looks like a place to eat.
That's exactly what I thought. Does it look like a cafeteria or like a meeting hall kind of place?
What is this cafeteria you speak of? Yes, it looks like a cafeteria.
Nice.
Can Thaddeus investigate these holes in the table? See what's happening with that. 22 again. We're on a lot of 18s today.
So as he investigates this, he sees that running in the bottom of them made out of the same metal, or some sort of coiled tube-looking things in the bottom of each of these holes, but the tubes are connected along the side of the holes.
Not sure what we're looking at here, boys.
Huh.
Probably don't drink from it.
Maybe they pour drinks in there, and then they, if there's anything extra, they drink out of the tubes.
Are they like refuse holes? It's like a giant dishwasher. You put stuff in there, and then it turns it up, and you don't have to clean your plate anymore. I don't know.
Huh? Like a scullery.
We in the like a back of a Denny's. So you eat over there, and you make the food over here.
Yeah, we're in Amarillo, Texas, at a buffet.
Is this where Fergie lives?
Oh, she's from the north, an island girl.
I think you said she was from the south.
No, that's Beyonce. I heard is from the south.
Oh, God, I can't keep your women straight.
I never said I had a wife named Beyonce.
I can't keep your story straight. Anyways, anything else interesting in this room?
No.
All right. Any other exits or anything?
No.
Another dead end.
This is a long cafeteria dead end.
I'm good. Well, we got to just keep going down the purple tunnel.
Yep.
Huh. I wonder if this is some sort of these colors or some sort of indication of like departments on a ship or something. You know, like this is gunnery section, this is scullery, this is
That seems.
boatswain section.
If purple is or whatever is general quarters, housing, meeting
Yeah, maybe
place. Maybe we'll find the bedrooms or something.
troop quarters.
Yeah. Assuming in character knowledge, we can assume this is a creator or maker fort
Huh.
type situation.
Depending on what's
Underground.
happening here, I just had a crazy idea. What if this was one of the maker's ships that was buried somehow, and we're going through an ancient vessel of some sort?
But it seems like an underground building, right? Like we've got natural formations and built walls and that sort of stuff, or are we going through like artificial hallways?
Is that a question?
Yes. Are we going through natural rocky underground stuff, or is this like smooth, like
It's
made
like smooth, made out of like very smooth stone, very clearly worked in intentional hallways.
Huh.
Well, your idea isn't preposterous.
Who knows? I'm just using my imagination.
It's a dangerous thing. I'm still in the camp that this is a fortified position.
Now,
Long
wait a
since
minute,
abandoned.
Siegfried, think about it. Remember the airship that we saw crashed, and the cannibal
Yes.
tried to eat us alive?
Yes, I mean technically not a cannibal. He was just an evil creature trying
Oh,
to feed a thing. Technically, it wasn't
Right.
eating his own
Technically, in my
Forget-
simple mind, he's a
if
cannibal.
our 8 intelligent characters know anything, it's the definition of cannibal.
That's right. So, does this seem similar to that?
I don't
Any of the
think so.
materials, the metallurgy,
It was all metal and thick ropes and sails and stuff. I don't think
nets? Remember the
we-
nets?
Yeah, lots of weird nets. So that seemed more like an airship than this underground cavern, as far as I remember. So
Now, Mr. World, do we notice any similarities between this and the crash ship that we saw in the ocean with the cannibal guy?
The craft
Murderous.
ship was mostly made out of some sort of wood with metal and like the strange wires all over the place that the ship had collected. But those strange wires went down with Father.
Now, does this material, all these materials, look like? I mean, would you say it's like that craftsmanship is extremely high?
Yeah,
Okay.
certainly higher than most of the stuff you've seen
Okay.
in your short life.
Huh.
sounds like a threat. We're moving down the hallway past the cafeteria type place.
Yeah, let's check this place out. I got my. This place is really starting to interest me.
It's been more than a minute, right?
Yeah,
All right.
I feel better.
poison to impact you during.
All right, we're going to continue down the purple hallway past the cafeteria.
After 10 feet, you see it opens to your left. And inside, you hear the sound of some metal clanking together.
All right, be
Then-
on guard.
In 20 more feet, you also see a door to your left.
It's an opening, you said, to the left, not a door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys stay here. I'm gonna sneak up and see what's going on. Okay.
With a little guidance from the gatekeeper.
Okay. All right, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. +8 stealth. Oh Christ! I rolled a 1. Well, hopefully it's
Bless
just
your,
some
bless
clanking
your
machinery.
You trip along
13.
a loose stone. Oh, 13, even with your 1?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I got +4 from the gatekeeper, and I got +8.
Nice.
You walk in, he says, oh, and you hear a man's voice that sounds sort of like the way that hot fudge pouring on a sundae looks. Like it's a very like velvety and inviting voice. Says, oh, come in. I was just looking for something, but I can't seem to find it. Looks like
Hey. Hello. Hi, I'm here. I'm here from the future.
And it turns, and so then the man turns around as you walk in, and you look at him, and he is, gorgeous. You're a straight man. You have a lot of women, but looking at him, he reminds you of how you feel on some long ship trips with only other sailors around. And as your eyes meet his, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh. 14.
Suddenly in your head, you hear, tell your friends to come in. And it's as if you want nothing else in the world except for to do exactly what that voice tells you to do. And
Hey.
you've been charmed by this creature.
Hey, come on in. This guy is he's one handsome guy here. He's looking for something. He needs some help. Come on.
He says, yes, I could. Could you help? Could you look over there? And he just points over into the corner.
Yeah, sure.
Can Thaddeus cast Bless on all of us before we turn this corner?
Your friend just very kindly invited you to come help somebody.
There's a guy over here. This place isn't abandoned. We can find out everything from this guy.
Let's go up. I'm just going to ready Bless in case some shit goes down. And we're going to go around the corners nice and slow, cautiously.
So you guys now see this incredibly handsome man. He has sort of like an auburn hair that is flowing back and tied neatly. He's not wearing a shirt, which is sort of strange. But
He's a Chad.
but it is just like rippled muscles with like an 8-pack, and like you can see his traps and his obliques.
He's a lance.
He's got the V.
Got the cobra.
Everything you see is just cut and trimmed, and all of you sort of look at him. You feel like we haven't seen a woman in a long time. He stirs these feelings inside of you, even those of you who thought those feelings were dead.
He's making me feel like a woman. He's so good looking.
He's a pretty boy.
He says, yes, my friend Andreas, he said you guys could help me find what I'm looking for.
Of course.
How
What's
come
it-
you buy this area? It's underground, and it seems to be abandoned. Who are you?
He says, I've just been puttering around, looking here and there, trying to find some things that I lost. And then I found this right here. Notably, this guy looks nothing like a Kalashtar.
What did you lose?
He says, the funny thing about it is I can't even always remember what I lost. I'm just so forgetful like that. You'll have to forgive me.
Do you know if this is actually a ship that's been buried under the mud?
Oh, Lord, no, handsome.
Are you serious? I thought it was.
No, I don't know what this place was. I found it this way. But, here we are, just the two of us, looking for the important things.
Do you have a cigarette on you?
Oh, of course I do. And you see he just sort of like flicks his hand and he holds out a cigarette and offers it to you. He says, "Here, let me light that for you."
Oh man, thank you.
Can I
And he
use-
hands it to you and it's lit.
Oh my god, thank you. What's your name, man?
My eyes are flashing red, and we're gonna use a divine sense to see if he's a celestial fiend or undead. I guess
He is definitely a fiend.
this devil shall die, and we'll charge because an asexual undead thing does not feel sexual
Andreas!
connection. Attack!
Protect me!
This is the perfect
Roll
Wait a
I
minute.
will fucking
initiative.
kill you, Andres. I will fucking cut your fucking head off, you motherfucker. I will kill you.
Wait a minute, stop, Siggy.
Attack!
Why are you attacking this Chad?
It's a devil!
Roll initiative.
We're in it.
Don't attack Chad. Good, I got a low initiative.
Who's above a 20?
It's got a 5.
Who's above a 15?
I'm a 15.
What? What did I just roll?
Who's above a 10?
I'm a 7, and Thaddeus is a 5.
Okay. What are you, Andreas?
6. Each knee sees each knee see each knee.
All right, Thurman, you are first.
Oh, okay.
He's a demon. We need to kill him. He's too pretty.
All right. So I don't rage. My internet keeps on going out. Hold on. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I couldn't
Yep,
hear
you're
anything.
good.
All right. All right. So I go after him with my battle axe. 17.
What in the God's name are you doing?
You swing and you hit him with your axe.
All right. 8 points slashing.
All right, so your axe, you see it sort of like bounces off his skin, but it still leaves behind a lesser cut.
And then my other hand axe. Yeah, I cast my shield off. Oh, it was almost critical. Damn it. 8.
8 does not hit.
All right. That's that.
Love, I hate to break it to you, but I don't like your friends. And then you see the creature fade out of that plane. And you can no longer see him. Though you hear in your head, Andreas, don't worry, I'll come find you.
Great.
Oh man, you guys just scared off the only friend we made in this place. I'm smoking that cigarette. He just is the first person I can relate to in such a long time.
Cigarettes still exist?
Yes.
Does my divine sense, if it's invisible, does it still track it?
He is no longer on this plane.
Okay. Just making sure he's not like hiding. It bewitched you. Can I go over there and just slap him?
Yes. And you slapping him gives him another save. Make
Okay.
another wisdom saving throw.
All right, the cigarette falls out of my mouth and I look down at it. It's very sadly. What is it? A wisdom save?
Yeah.
Nope.
You hear suddenly in your head, don't listen to him. What we have is real.
Can I just go over and slap him and give him guidance at the same time?
And I'm just about to pick the cigarette off the dirty ground, and then
These people
I think
are
about it,
slapping
then I'm
you
like,
on
nope.
how much. I mean, you love this man. Andreas.
Slap,
I run
slap,
up to
slap,
him.
slap, slap.
I don't like getting
never-
slapped.
You've never loved a man the way that you love this man before.
I don't know.
I run up to
Yeah.
Andreas and I grab him.
Oh
pick him up.
God.
I shake him. What are you doing? Stop out of it.
Andreas,
acting like
you
a
would
girly man.
resist these attempts to hit you and grab you.
I need to resist against this.
Yes.
Stop it, you cavemen! Jeez. No wonder you don't have 15 babies like me. You don't know how to be smooth. And I'm going to do an unarmed strike on Terminator's chest. I'm going to try to kick him away with my little foot. 12.
Does not hit.
Get away from me.
Come here. I'm going to hug you into submission.
What are you doing to me?
He's not your friend. He is bad.
Just because I'm the littlest guy doesn't mean it's like that.
Dice is gonna slap you right in the dick. give you guidance.
What's happening?
The gatekeeper.
Am I
says
grappling
stop.
with a Goliath? Is that what's happening? Because I don't have much choice.
All right, so you can either use acrobatics or athletics to resist Andreas, but Thurman has to use athletics to grab you.
All right.
So give me some grapple checks.
Oh.
All right, I'm going to roll my acrobatics check.
Do I have advantage?
Oh, I rolled a 1. All right,
Oh.
4. So I tried slipping away from you.
I rolled an 8.
All right, you got me then.
Yeah.
You
Just
feel,
barely.
Andreas, you feel like you're cheating on the love of your
I never
life
feel
as
like I'm
Thurman
cheating.
Holds you, yeah, it's weird because you feel like you've met the love of your life. Like no other woman that you've ever seen before has had this hold on you. And Thurman holding you in his strong arms makes you feel wrong. And you
I'm
long
not here for
only-
you.
Only for your man.
What are you talking about? You're my friend. Snap out of it.
Can I get another save, please?
Yeah, Thaddeus is slapping you in the balls with guidance. Add
All
a
right,
D4.
So Thaddeus makes an attack with advantage against the grappled target.
Yeah.
All right, I can make a whiz save.
Yes.
Oh,
You take
no.
some damage from
Thaddeus-
Thaddeus punching you.
Thaddeus got a nat 20 hitting you in the nuts.
Oh God. Is
Well,
that an
so
unarmed
So
strike?
he doesn't get dice, so it's still just 2
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a dispel magic?
No.
Or lesser
Andreas,
restoration?
You're
I'm
still,
still
you're
struck.
still in love.
No.
Yeah, he rolled a 3.
What? You have to roll a 1?
Yeah, I didn't save.
Oh my god.
I might have to.
Listen to me.
I see what you. No, yeah, he has to.
He's
save.
our only hope.
Defend your
He's
love,
our
Andreas.
only hope.
Oh my god.
He's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
put
our
him in
daddy.
I'm gonna put him in a sleeper hold.
Give me that cigarette. Don't step on it, you dummy.
Go to sleep.
And,
You wake
and
up feeling better.
you see
Find-
my whole face
Find me
gets
later.
super
We'll
sad
drink
when
some
the
wine,
cigarette gets stepped on.
Andreas.
Yeah, I reach into his pouch and I
Look
give him
into
some
the
wine.
stars. Andreas doesn't have any wine. This is
Oh,
in his
I
head.
thought he had his pouch. of
He's hearing
wine.
these thoughts in his head.
Oh god.
We'll sip some wine and look up at the stars, Andreas. It'll be perfect.
Can we smoke cigarettes at the same time?
Yes, of course, my love.
Oh no.
This is going to be great. We're going to be best friends.
All right, I'm gonna smack him one more time. Snap all of it. Bam! Open-handed.
Okay, attack with advantage.
All right. Oops, I forgot to do this. Yeah, 22.
Hits. Does 2 damage or does 1 damage?
4 damage. Oh yeah, I was right.
Oh, 4 damage because you do get your strength. You're right. You're strong. Unlike that is.
And that's just
Now you get another wisdom save as Thurman's big meaty hand slaps you.
I love you. Wake up. Wake up. This isn't your love.
And does Thaddeus give me
Guidance.
the guidance on my balls?
Ball
I don't know.
guidance.
So I have to make another attack.
15.
You shake off the effects of the charm. Goodbye, my love.
Did it work? Are you back?
Wow. There was a guy I saw.
And even
Man,
though
that guy
it's
was
not
good
in your
looking.
head any longer, this is the first time you've known what real love might be like.
He could have pulled more broads than me. That's crazy. Wow.
He's a fiend.
I mean, can you imagine having a buddy who also was your buddy? You know what I mean? And you
Yeah.
never had to argue about the dishes or anything. And
That's not the type of relationship that was filling your mind, Andreas.
well, I'm slowly expanding on this. And you have 2 incomes, and you have a beautiful house, a beautiful garden, a nice, 2 nice horses. I mean, real nice horses. Maybe a ship,
All
maybe a vacation cottage.
Did you even get his name?
I didn't catch his name, but I saw my whole life lived out before me as a different person. Huh. Well, let's figure this out. At least he thought, well, interestingly, he didn't believe that this was an underground ship. But his imagination may be limited.
He said he lost something. He was going to have us search for it.
Yeah, he told me to look in the corner over here before you guys pounced on him like that.
Maybe wait for that. Can we investigate that corner and make sure it's not like some horrible death trap? Thaddeus, of course. Gets a 15.
In searching through this room, eventually Thaddeus does find, sort of tucked in the back wall of a cabinet, a small wooden box inlaid with sort of ornate crystalline and metal designs.
Okay.
Does it appear trapped and or locked?
I don't know, does it?
Just roll another investigation test.
It
Check
does
out.
appear locked, so you're unable to like quickly open it.
I got another 15 to check if it's.
It does not
Trapped.
appear to be trapped.
I might have to pick this one, unless it looks like a psychic thing again. I don't know.
You're uncertain where the latch is. But it is locked. It appears to be maybe some sort of mechanical lock. None of you guys is really that familiar with locks to tell. But it is a box.
Huh.
Maybe we have to hold on to it until we can figure out how to open it, or find a key, perhaps.
Well, he wasn't one of the psychics then, was he? Like he would have known
No.
how to open it, or the
He was
whatever
not.
they unsevered.
Now, do you think that what was he clanking on? What was he banging on? We heard his banging.
There's several like metal sinks and those things in this room.
Was he just shuffling things around, looking?
Yeah,
Okay.
to attract your attention, perhaps.
Hmm. He did not give his name, did he?
You did not.
Well, let's keep moving. All right, we go back out in the purple hallway.
And then we go back to the green, right?
Is this like the end of the purple's area,
Okay.
basically?
So all the other doors that you can find in this hallway are locked.
Oh, they're locked.
Uh-huh.
Or do we want to go to green before we start bashing the doors?
I feel like bashing doors is always a good plan.
Yeah, me too. We're already here.
All right.
Come on, birdie guy.
Oh,
Uh,
God. Having guidance on that?
Always.
Always. 11.
Nope. The door just gets kicked with a thud but does not open.
I'm getting tired of kicking doors.
All right, I'll kick it again. Kick. All right, guidance again. It's 16 plus 20. 16 plus 4.
All right, so you kick the door open.
Supplies.
Inside this room, you see that this room, the crystals have been smashed, and this room is very dark as you look in.
Andreas,
Here comes
bring a
the
shield.
light.
Yeah.
I cast light cantrip on my shield.
You shine the light in, and as you look in, as you lift the shield, suddenly a tongue comes out of the darkness, hitting the shield, and thus trying to hit you. A 21 hits. And I got to take 5 minutes to help my family members who just showed up get something from me.
Tea break.
Fee break.
Be break.
Intermission
take a-
with wonderful StreamYard music. What are we going to pick? Yes, Pop.
Intermission from intermission.
Check, check.
I need love. All kinds of love. Real love. All the love I can get. I need love.
All right, we are back off intermission. Andreas attacked by a frog tongue out of the dark as he lights up a room, revealing some sort of large, misshapen frog-like monstrosity. 21, unfortunately, does hit Andreas. He will take some damage. Need another one of those. There we go. For a total of 8 necrotic damage. And then I need you to make a strength saving throw, Andreas.
Okay. Come on. 15.
You are able to resist being pulled into the room by this creature.
It's trying to suck me in.
Roll initiative. Usually Andreas pays extra to get sucked in. Who is above a 20? Who's above a 15?
Siegfried has
So,
a 16.
I'm an 18.
Nice.
I rolled, but I forgot my roll.
Who's above a 10?
I had a 12. That's right.
And
12.
what did Thaddeus have?
7.
All right, Thurman, you are once again first to react.
Alrighty. I throw my shield off again. Why does it say plus 2 AC? That's weird. Alright. I go after him with my battle axe. Oh, oh man. 8 to hit.
You do not hit.
And then critical on my hand axe.
There we go. There we
12 crit.
go. 12 damage done. Siegfried.
I will join you, my friend.
Ah,
So we see this thing. How big is it? Is there more than one?
It is larger even than Thurman, and there is one of them.
Pretty big guy. We're gonna extend the sword and just do a cheeky little hex spell on it for right now. Then give it a booming blade. Oh, but 15? 15?
15, that's what this thing looks like.
Oh, wait. I'm not looking at the screen. Hold on. No,
15
I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Can you give it back, please?
Never.
No,
15
I was
hits.
okay. I was looking at the thing.
That's what you get.
I didn't see it. Your ability to describe it is to approve.
I already told you it was a very large,
It's a
misshapen frog thing.
It's a big frog. We got frogs again. Oh. Ugh. That is +5. And I have to do math again. 23 total. Big swing.
That hits.
No, that was my
23
damage.
damage?
Yeah.
What?
The booming blade and the hex. Yeah, baby.
Andreas.
Is the tongue still sticking out?
No.
Okay. I was going to chop its
Shoots
tongue
back
right off.
into its mouth.
I'd say, have a little taste of this. I come around with a very sharp longsword. 23. Four points of damage. And I look at Thurman. I say, take it to the limit. Walk along the razor's edge. Don't give up. You gotta take it. Take it to the limit. And I give him a bardic inspiration for 1d8.
I love that song. My favorite.
This creature attempts to bite the man carrying the light source. He hits.
Turn off the
dealing
light.
22 piercing damage.
Whoa!
And you are grappled as he lifts you up in his mouth, Mr. Andreas.
I scream, he's got me in his mouth!
This says, we can see that!
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I'm hurt real bad!
Something I always forget, Mr. World. Hex allows me to give a target disadvantage on an ability check.
It does.
So let's do strength, I suppose. I never remember to do it, because usually it's never relevant, but now it is.
Okay. What's Thaddeus doing, though?
Thaddeus
Siegfried?
is going to say, holy shit, and do the right thing and cast Bless on the three of us. And then very quiet. Oh, I can't click the spell. Very quietly step back behind the door and be out of line of sight of this thing so it doesn't get slashed by a giant tongue.
Bringing us to Terminator.
Yeah, I'll kill you, you foul beast.
So I'll get plus D4 to attack and saving throws. All the time.
Nice. Okay. Can I add that as a condition? No. All right, +4. You said.
2d4.
And a D4.
2d4 and
Or
a d6.
Okay, and a D6. Oh Jesus.
But you can use that d6 whenever you want.
Oh, well, I didn't need to use it then. Never mind. All right, so I rolled the 2d4. That's it was like 22 to hit or something like that.
But
hits.
Bless is 1d4.
Oh.
1d4. Well,
For every attack.
Regardless, it was 19. Yeah. Let's just say I didn't do it. It's 19 to hit. That hit.
A 19 does hit.
Okay. That was with the battle axe. The good old battle axe was 9 damage.
Okay.
And then the hand axe is a 17 to hit.
Hits.
Nice. Doing some AC seeking out here. 5 points of damage.
Okay. Siegfried.
Another booming blade. Ooh, well, nat 20 on that guy. Should have cast a smite, but I did not. Say goodbye, Mr. Frog. So 2d6 plus 2d6 plus 2 more d6 from Hex plus 2d8 for Booming Blade. That should be it. Making me do math. 10.
Dang.
17, 20, 22, 28. Oh, 2 6s. 34 points of damage on this guy. Big hit.
Wow.
Describe how you obliterate this frog thing.
I'd like to see its tongue lashing around.
Its tongue is too busy tonguing the asshole of Andreas.
It's not a visual.
He spits Andreas out in a
I'd like to stab in to get my friend and just kind of go in and twist and rip up and gut it up in twain.
You do that.
Help me! It's tongue in my
Andreas
ass!
falls to the ground. upset that he didn't get what he paid for because he likes to pay extra for that type of treatment.
The frog is giving Andreas a rim job.
Wow. You are having
If
so
only
much
that
fun.
damn tongue wasn't so prickly.
He wishes it was the other guy.
Demon on the brain. This is a giant frog creature. I'm assuming it doesn't have any loot.
You are correct, sir.
Anything? Is this just his lair? Is this just a gross frog room?
You're correct again, sir.
Thaddeus, I'm hurt. I'm
But you
hurt
do
bad.
see that there is a door diagonal from where you entered, and there's also a door that goes to the left. But if your guess that was going into a kitchen, this seems like it was maybe once a larder. But if there was ever any food here, that frog probably ate it.
Disgusting frog.
Sorry, Thurman.
We're
I
in
know
this-
you're hungry.
And we're still in.
I'm so hungry. This stupid frog.
You're going
Eating out
cannibalic.
Ow. And,
He's going into
I wish-
ketosis.
I need to eat. I can't even rage.
He's getting more ripped
Ah.
every second.
All right, so purple has to do something with eating or something like that, dining and eating, because that's all we've seen in
Like
here.
support, like crew support.
Tables and right. I don't know if that has the colors might not have anything to do with anything, but it seems like they do. But
It's fair. We've been through 2 rooms, and they've both been kitchen related.
three
Was
rooms.
it
There was one with a table in it. Then there was one
Oh,
with
right.
the bench,
Yeah.
the other tables and the bench, and then the one where he was like slamming on the chest. But that had furniture. I guess I can't remember what it looked. Anyway, let's keep moving.
Well, you know, one thing I'd like to point out to you, fellas, is that when this thing hit me, it hit me with necrotic energy. And so what I'm thinking is there's some kind of otherworldly, other planar interests that are happening here. Maybe.
Well, just because one extraplanar entity wants to fuck you.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's one.
yeah, yes, one down.
And then there's a frog that wants to do stuff with my ass.
Well, you tried. You're welcome.
with necrotic saliva.
Yeah.
Can we move on to a different room, please?
Can we go to
All right, so right or left?
Do we go to this door or that door?
No, there's a room diagonal to in this room.
Right, there's two. There's
The
there's-
other one very clearly goes into the kitchen.
Oh, that
where
one.
you
Okay, that's what you
met
said.
Andreas's husband.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I have an
And then we go to the
extraplanar
diagonal
husband.
room, right? Which one
Okay.
doesn't go to the yeah, the one we don't know where.
That door is unlocked and opens its way up into a hallway that very quickly U-turns around and opens up another door. You walk into this room and it is a large octagonal room with a door straight across, but in the middle, inside overlapping concentric circles made out of the similar crystals you've seen before. Inside of it, you see a tall man, sort of shrouded in robes, looking out at you.
Hello.
Hello, mortal.
What are you doing here?
They have bound me here.
Oh.
Quick slap that divine sense on. We'll get a look. Celestial fiend or undead?
I need to double check what he is. Give me a second.
Interesting.
I whisper to you guys, it looks like he's in a magic circle of protection, binding him in there. Right? There's concentric circles. Huh?
Whatever you say, Andres.
Yeah, I think it's some kind of magic. They got him they got him trapped in there in that circle. But I wouldn't count on it. I could be completely wrong. He could just walk right through that circle and start choking you out.
Well, that's what you want. Just don't try to fuck this one.
Now listen, I have 2 hit points left.
2?
Yes,
Oh.
Thaddeus. I need healing really
All right.
bad. That
We had a
frog
short-
really fucked
We
me
had a
up.
short rest. You didn't heal up?
That was before the short rest was after the frog was after the short rest.
He took like 40 some odd points
Oh,
of
jeez.
damage.
Sorry.
I have 2 hit
Usually
points.
not my job to pay attention to that. Guess what? Thaddeus says when it's your time to go down, he will bring you back. Because
He does have that spell where he can heal several times in a row.
but it's a 3rd level and he's only got one of those left. So we're
All
gonna
right, in
save
that
it.
case, I'm gonna have to take myself into my own hands.
Gross.
Wait, can I hand?
Gross.
Oh,
Hold on. Puppy break.
All right, I get 5
Puppy
points.
break. Look at puppy.
5 points. Bam. Okay.
I can give
Puppy,
you my.
puppy, puppy.
Oh, that's a cute puppy.
Puppy, puppy, puppy.
It's got kind eyes.
Oh.
He's just confused and tired.
This creature is very clearly both a fiend and undead.
Oh, dang. We will not let this creature out of the circle.
Mr. World, do we can Thaddeus make an Arcana check to see if it is in a circle, summoning circle, a circle of protection, I believe, and plainly binded
You
thusly?
Whoever is able to make an Arcana check because they're trained in Arcana or are a bard absolutely could be.
My Arcana sucks, man.
Thaddeus has a +1. That's it. But it's
I got an 18 though.
Yes, this is very clearly some sort of binding circle.
Did we find out what he was?
He is both an undead and
fiend.
a fiend.
Jeez.
Oh man.
Well, listen, we got this is a great situation here, guys. We got a chance to question this guy and interact without any danger per se.
Did you say this is an octagonal room with another door at the other side?
Yes.
I wonder if this is the other side of the door that says must leave closed at all times.
No, we went through that and it was full of mushrooms that screamed at us.
No, that was the other door. We didn't go through the.
Oh, I thought we did.
No, we
It
didn't.
was indeed the room with the mushrooms that scream at you. The other way took you to the
We didn't go that way yet.
Earth Elemental.
Oh,
Ah, okay.
all right.
All right, so let's get to brass tacks here. So, entity, I see you're here. Hello.
Yes, mortal.
What are you doing here?
That's the only sound he makes in response to that question.
I think he's sleeping here.
No, it's like a very threatening sort of snarlish sound that probably didn't come through my microphone very well.
Oh,
No, that sounded pretty good.
I thought you fell asleep, but it's okay.
So let me say this. I think you're in a bad position. I feel bad for you. Can we start there? Okay. Now, my second question is going to be, do you have a cigarette?
Oh,
Okay.
they left me with nothing.
They left you with nothing. Who is they? That's not nice of them.
They called themselves crafters.
Ah, the crafters left you here. Okay. And what would you call yourself? I mean, you don't have to give me your demon name or anything like that.
You may call me your majesty.
Okay. Well, your majesty, what is this place that we're in?
have bound me here.
What did you do? It was so bad.
Nothing. Release me.
Don't
Then why
believe
did it-
these lies.
Then why did you? Why, you must have done something for them to do this.
Didn't mean they would gain power.
To defeat the Dreamers?
No. But they did ask for assistance against the old ones.
Do you know the Dreamers?
I don't know what you talk about.
The old ones.
Release me, mortal, and I will tell you what you're asking about.
I don't think that's a good idea right now.
No knowledge is worth this corruption feed.
We need to rest. We'll come back and see you.
Release me!
Yeah, we're not going to release you quite yet. I'll tell you what. We're not going to harm you, though.
I shall give you the power you seek.
Oh, they always say that, don't they? I mean, they're going to promise you.
Name your price, mortal.
Well, I don't. I mean,
You,
it takes a
already-
lot.
you, knight, have already made such a bond.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely.
But
I mean-
you, mortals, I shall give you what you would desire.
I mean, I would love a couple of, but I'm not going to ask for that because if the price is too high. I'm not stupid. I mean, I am stupid, but I'm not.
Please release me.
I really want my braces back.
He wants
I
his
shall give you
bracers.
such bracers.
Oh no! Don't trust this guy.
Oh, you giving me my braces back.
So
No,
the crafters. put 'em
no
here.
gift is worth the price.
Release me!
Oh
To
no!
release this demon, we have to kill it. I don't feel
Now
like
listen here,
that's
demon.
the goal right now.
The more angry you get, the less we're going to try to even think about releasing you.
Release me.
You understand? I mean, we take no pleasure in seeing you trapped like that. But we're kind of like refugees and castaways in this place.
Let us explore the rest. What do you know of this dungeon?
Release me!
All right.
Is there room to edge along to move past?
Yeah, this is a very large chamber. He is, again, taller and larger than Thurman, but comes very far from taking up the entire chamber.
He is not so puny.
Does he have distinguishing physical features like wings or great horns or something?
Can we tell through the shrouds?
Or a coronate battle axe.
Perhaps just one titty?
Two nipples. One-
Nakari strut. That's totally the god that would take over Andreas is Slanesh.
I feel like
you-
really like in
You want some warlock levels, this is the guy to talk to.
Right.
Release me, mortals! He says as you move on past
We'll be
him.
back.
Look, don't hold it against us.
I'll
We're
be
just
back.
not going to do it right now, okay?
If somebody releases me, I shall eat your children.
That would take a long time.
There's so many.
There's so many. I mean, you'd have to have a DNA tester on you.
They are legion.
They're everywhere. Who knows?
Oh, it's not legion.
I could be a grandfather by now, and I'm only 29 years old.
Did you just say you're Legion, sir?
My followers number more than the stars in the sky.
Huh.
Huh.
What do you know about the unsevered? You ever hear that term?
Let's go open the door.
Can we call this guy cornstarch? We're going to call him cornstarch for now because he thickens the plot.
Right.
Let's go check the door. What's behind this door, sir?
He's being unreasonable.
Let
It's a
him
little-
stew.
Let him
It's a little
stew.
obvious that we're not going to release you.
No way. Wrong attitude. Yeah, you go ahead and growl in your guttural growl.
Please,
Get
children.
to the door. Investigating the door.
Let's get to the door.
12.
This door, like the other door, is unlocked. And you move out into a hallway that turns off to your right and then to your right again before you turning around. And then traveling 70 or so feet as you wind deeper away from the stairs that led you down
Hmm.
to a hallway. And eventually, 40 feet down, Siegfried, you see a door off to your right. And then at the end of the hallway, you see another door.
What if we went back to the green and just looked down what that theme of that area was before we got?
Well, the demon is a good landmark. We can always come back and on our way back, but let's just keep going for now.
All right.
Not double back every single time we see a pathway. But door on the right, is it locked?
It is.
Thurman.
Ow.
Wait. Before you do it, I got an idea.
Oh.
Okay, I stand in front of the door. I put my hand on the door. And in my powerful brain, I think first I get distracted. And I start thinking about having good times at a bar and having a good time. But then I'm just about to concentrate on the thought psychically making the door open. But then I think about a cigarette. And I lose the thought. And then I finally think to open the door with my mind.
Hmm.
I'm like, wait, I almost got it.
You
Almost.
sort of feel like with just a bit more effort, you might be able to steal your will and control the door. But unfortunately,
Guidance.
just as you feel
Guidance.
on sort of the peak of doing so, your focus slips. He doesn't actually have this ability yet.
Just as I'm about to do it, I think of a cigarette.
You're just like not quite able to steal your focus.
Huh. I tell you, you guys might think I'm crazy, but I feel like if you could really tune into these doors, you could just open them with your brain. I mean, crazy.
That's nice, Andreas. I kicked the door open. 21.
This
All
door
right.
does not open. And
It's
you
a
hear
locked
the sound of metal ringing, clang, in the side of the wall.
Boom.
Where this door appearing to be reinforced, whereas the other doors you've come across have not
Okay.
been reinforced.
And this was at the end of. This is basically the only door at the end of a hallway, basically.
Nope,
right.
This is a door in the middle of a hallway. There is another door at the end of the hallway.
All right, let's go to that one then.
Yeah, let's go to that one, come back, and then
Ow, that's a puny door. Girly
Yeah.
man door.
I'll tell you what, we have to be really careful we don't accidentally release this thing behind us like this. Could be really bad.
Yo, Thaddeus going to investigate this next door in the hall. Ooh, a 7. It's a door.
This door is also locked.
Kick it open.
Guidance.
Oh. Oop. 11.
And 11 does not open the door. And you hear once again that this room is reinforced as well.
Oh, okay. Well, then we should just go back.
Now you notice here that the crystals lining the walls are just pure white.
Oh, that's
They
weird.
still give off a very faint light, but whereas there were either multiple colors in other areas, here they are all white.
Uh,
So
I mean-
all colors converge to make white, right?
I could
So-
I could do the thunderstruck on these, but I'm just out of brain power. I can't get the high notes like I normally can. I need a long rest to get back to thunderstruck.
I don't think we need to cast spells on the door. But perhaps we need a device or an ability.
What was in the case?
We haven't been able to open the case yet.
Try opening the case. Andreas, try to open the case.
Here, use your mind powers.
Yeah, because that's like I try. I'm telling you, when I started reaching my mind out to open the door, I felt like there was it was a call and it was a response, but I just couldn't.
Try the case.
Okay, let me check this case out. Okay, look at this. Yeah, this would be a nice gift for one of the ladies, huh? Huh? Let's see. Let me use my amazing sleight of hand.
Perhaps some guidance?
And that's a 5, and total of 7. Yeah, I don't see any. I don't see. This is. Yeah. I mean, maybe we should go back to the green area now.
Maybe I could break it open.
What if we held the little case up to the doors?
Can I break open the case?
No, don't do that, Thurman. Come on. Come on, this thing is crafted. All right, I take the thing and I hold it up to one of the doors.
Nothing happens.
I hold it up to the side of my head and I close my eyes and I look like I'm concentrating really hard. And I try thinking to make the door open again.
I don't think you have any sort of remotely applicable spell looking at your list, so I got nothing for you. You think very hard. Nope, Mage Hand doesn't quite do it. Mage Hand doesn't reach into the thing to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish.
I don't know.
Head back then. Check out the green.
Well, there's still some more doors in the purple hallway that we hadn't gone in. This was just one of the first ones.
There were no purple doors in the other hallway that you hadn't checked.
Oh, I thought you said there were a whole bunch of. You said all the other doors that we haven't checked were locked in the purple hallway.
You kicked open the one, and the other one went into the kitchen.
Oh, there's only okay. Got it. Okay, those are the only left.
And then
doors
through
locked.
the back door of the larder, you went into the room with your best friend, who will tell you everything you need to know if you just let him out.
Right. All right, so then we go back to green. Then sounds like purple's fully explored. Right.
Well, there's going to be some unfinished business in purple
Well, sure.
with this guy.
We need to check the rest of this place out before we talk to him.
Yeah, there's no way we can release him. I mean, we have to be insane to do that.
Let's find out why he's here before we go talk to him.
Yeah. If we can find it out, I don't think he'll tell us. Without releasing him, which is a very, very bad idea.
It's a horrible idea. I mean, I don't
Almost
think
too horrible to not do. No,
I could kick his ass.
I mean, honestly, Thurman could probably kick his ass, but if it doesn't work out that way, I mean, it would be a couple more verses in the song of Ballard's Woe Because don't these people have enough problems on their hands already without freaking demons running around?
Yeah. Best case scenario, we release him. He leaves and kills all of Andreas's kids. It's best case.
Wow.
Worst case, he kills all of us
Are you
first.
kidding me? These kids are beautiful. They say I'm a 10th elf, you know.
He's stable. He's secure. We leave him for now.
That's right. Let's
Lock
go
the
check
door.
out the green.
Let's lock the door behind us so none of his stupid followers can come in there. And take
Yeah,
him
he
out.
said he had 1 trillion followers.
I'm sure that was just a humble brag.
Yeah. Well, let's go to the green.
Greenians.
Heart me out, mortals.
All right, we'll be
Tell
back.
you how to open the doors.
Nah.
We'll figure it out around. Thank you.
Yeah, we're not trading with
on.
you, Skelly boy.
This is why the crafters achieved what you could never.
I'm just trying to achieve a cigarette here.
Done. Open the circles.
There's no way. These guys will kill me. Thurman will
Don't
take my
be
head.
weak. Don't be weak, Andreas.
I'm just kidding. I don't want that. Are you kidding me? There's nothing this crazy Skelly guy could do nothing for me.
Let's keep going. Bye.
I mean, the way of necromancy is, come on.
Have fun. And
Have fun in your circle. Bye-bye. And we laugh and joke as we leave there.
See you in a few levels, fucko.
We'll level up to 10 before we come back here.
Your power is pitiful.
You know what?
At least we're not trapped in a circle.
We
I
killed the old ones. Their power will not stop us.
I am going to do something, though, as we leave.
What did he say? He
I'm
said,
going to
go
take...
tell the old ones that their power's not going to
He
stop.
said we killed the old ones. Their power will not stop us after Siegfried taunted him.
Ew. Like, so they killed Cthulhu and Dagon and the slithering blob creature?
If that's what you think old ones means.
Well, I'm going H.P. Lovecraft on that. so.
Seems like a big boast from a creature that was captured by something the old ones killed. So,
Yep.
I'm not gonna give much credence to it. Continuing on, shuffling,
Shuffling
Green,
and laughing.
Green, and
Yeah.
we're walking.
and we're walking.
So you move through the larder and follow the purple path back, and eventually move the other way to take the green route. And then you come to a door after a long hallway.
check the door.
Checking the door. 15.
It appears to be unlocked.
Open the door.
After you, big man.
All right, I open the door.
You open the door to find yourself in a 30 by 30 room, which has several small tables with chairs built into them that are about 2.5 feet high, lined in rows facing a wall, where arcane and sort of obscure glyphs are written in repetitive fashion in front on a material similar to the white stone that you saw the math problem written in.
Is this like a classroom?
I mean, that sounds like it might be something like a classroom to me.
This is the first green area room we've been in?
Correct.
Okay, so maybe this is the educational or family area. Let's see more rooms.
And you
Yeah,
said the
maybe.
chairs are small and low?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Huh.
Like a nursery, a training facility. Perhaps sleeping quarters or quarters too. as
Perhaps
well.
the people who live here
All right.
were just very small.
In the southwest corner of the room, it opens up into an archway and a short hallway before there's a door on the left and the right.
Check the door. the
The
Check.
door on the right is unlocked, but the door on the left is locked.
Let's check. I mean, Thaddeus should always be guiding himself, and I just keep forgetting. Checking for traps. Ooh, 23. Just in case.
You don't see any traps on the locked door.
Do you want me to kick it in?
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
24. Wait, and guidance.
You
Always.
kick the door in, and you see another thing
26.
that you guys were referring to as a classroom, whatever that is.
We have classrooms. We know what a classroom is.
It's not different in any way.
Well, two of you definitely never went to fucking school. Or Thaddeus probably knows what a classroom is.
I don't.
He was homeschooled, so it's probably true. I don't know. I'll just make it up. Why not? He's not here. Fuck him.
No, we have covered before in his memories that he was he's been in a classroom.
Right, yeah, he was learned or whatever. Yeah. So another one. Let's
Hey,
see.
where's a fancy hat?
Unlocked door.
So the unlocked doors, you go in, you see several small sort of contained lab stations, right? Like they have a sink and then they have some sort of strange contraption sticking out of the other side. It's like a long metal tube that goes 7 or 8 inches high
Hmm.
on about 20 tables.
Teaching them how to do chemicals.
Huh.
It's like a lab, like
Yeah.
a demonstration lab.
Yeah,
Any specimens left?
no.
All right. Let's back up and go out into the hallway again, right? To the.
Are there any lockers lining the hall? Get some bells ringing here.
No, not here.
Is Zach Morris in the hall?
No, but the second classroom that you kicked in, there was a door in the other corner of the room.
Oh, there was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll go check that one.
Investigation. 15 again.
It doesn't appear to be locked.
Open the door.
Pokey pokey.
After a short hallway, you find another locked door, but the hallway continues on past that, turning to the left.
Locked door. Check it.
Did you say it was unlocked?
Nope,
No.
this door is locked, and the one at the end of the hallway, after it waves around a little bit more, is unlocked.
Quick perusal here. 24 for traps.
It appears to be untrapped.
I'll kick it.
Guide, keep the routine going.
Oh.
Kick it again.
Oh, man. Oh. All right. Hold on.
I'm so mad at these doors.
15 plus 8. 18.
You kick open this door, and you find yourself in another classroom.
Oh, my gosh.
So you get to a classroom through a hallway and 2 doors from a different classroom? What kind of crazy school is this?
Hmm.
Anything
All right, are there
fun
any
going on
doors
here?
in there?
There's a door to your left.
Oh, my God.
Mhm.
Wait, not the unlocked door from before, but
Correct.
a new one.
Yes,
Okay. Let's go.
Check the door.
it's locked.
Checking in for traps. We'll keep this up all day. Ooh, 23.
No traps.
It's
Kick
for
the
traps.
door.
It's Guidance.
17.
The door opens.
So this college class can come back and all their fucking doors in their school is just gonna be demolished. Like, what happened here?
You guys move
What's in
into
there?
this next room, and you see that several of the things have been destroyed. And in the corner, you see a strange wheeled contraption that looks like it. It reminds Thurman of the ballista that was once on the Sendin warship that he served on.
This looks like a weapon I used to use. See how big and manly and powerful it is.
Is it-
The
I
rest
get
of the room, as you look around, looks like it's some sort of workshop.
Is it pointed at us?
No, it's only
As you sort of study it, you see that it turns and it becomes
Oops.
pointed at you. And roll initiative.
Oh,
yeah, now it is.
Oh God, ballistas.
Ooh. Yikes. 3, 4.
Who is above 20? Who's above 15? Who's above 10?
Danny's
11.
Danny's got a 10. All right. Oh, Danny's got 11 too.
I got a +3.
Andreas,
Yeah, you have more.
11.
But according to this
That is-
program, Danny's go first.
No, Andreas would still go first because it's alphabetical. As you did it.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Who's above a 5?
Siegfried has a 5.
And what did you get, Thurman?
4.
You guys see this ballista. Suddenly it just wrecks. Ka-chunk! And then one bolt comes flying out of it towards you guys. And I need you all to make a dexterity saving throw as it strikes the wall by your head and explodes.
Okay, I have advantage against dexterity.
You do indeed, because you saw the attack coming.
And you have bardic inspiration as well.
Oh,
He
yeah.
does still have that if he needed it. You are
No.
correct.
I don't think he used it.
I have natural 20. 21.
Deck save.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm out of lucky.
Oh!
11 Z's.
Siegfried got a 14. Thaddeus got a 12.
Okay, so Thurman takes 10 damage. Everyone else takes
What?
19.
Oh, I'm down. I'm
I
down.
forgot about.
Andreas,
I'll get
give
you.
me a death saving throw.
All right, hold on. All right, death save. Come on. Da, da, da. 17.
That's a pass. Thaddeus.
Thaddeus' turn. Ha. Well, I was just trying to do math. We will do a level 2 cure wounds on Mr. Andreas here. So, because he's down its max, so 20 health back.
Nice.
Boom. And then
Thank you.
He'll try to move into the room and away from a group so we don't all get pierced in a line again.
Siegfried. So this didn't hit a line, it just hit a point, and then it exploded from that
Exploded.
point.
Was it
Yep.
like an explosion, or was it just a big boom?
It was like an explosion. Like it was fire damage that you took.
Was it
Oh.
magically loaded? Did we see, like?
Is it reloading? Yeah, that's a good question.
Yes, you see it reloading.
It's reloading again. Oh God.
Yeah, so
Siegfried.
Thaddeus, get him out of the.
I need to grab the. I need to
Don't
grab
group
the
up.
ballista.
Yeah.
When we get out of here.
How far away is it?
It is approximately 30 feet away.
All right. Well, Siegfried's going to go up to it and not stand directly in front of it. Is there like a mechanism to turn it off, like a switch or anything?
Give me a perception check.
I don't like that. But it needs to probably be easier than trying to hit it a bunch. 8.
Guidance.
You do not see a mechanism, but you do see as you move towards it, you can't explain how you feel this way, but you feel like it's tracking you.
Because it's moving in my direction as I get closer.
Yeah, like some of its tools are like following you, like winches and stuff that are on the back are like it's moving of its own accord, and it
It's
certainly
enchanted.
seems like it's tracking you.
Can I still hit it, or is the perception check my action?
Perception check is your action.
All right. Well, it's tracking us.
Sherman.
All right, I run it. I go up to it and I try to grab it, and like it's by the handles and trigger,
Yeah.
and try to
Wrestle it.
and like smash it with my battle axe, the front of it.
Okay.
Cut the cord. Cut the cord.
The cord.
All right, give me a targeted attack, so that would be with disadvantage.
Okay. With my battle axe.
Yep.
You know what? I'll use my great axe. What that? Oh. Do I? Yeah. Inspiration.
You have a bardic inspiration still.
Oh, 13
You do not hit.
on the
You
ropes.
attempt to focus and swing and hit the ropes, but you just sort of bounce ineffectually off another piece of it.
All right,
As
but
it like jukes out of the way somehow. It just like quick spins as it tracks back to Siegfried, and then doof, doof, two bolts come shooting out of the front of it. A 17?
yikes!
Is it shooting me?
Yes.
17 will hit.
And the second one is an 8, which I'm going to guess misses. And you will take 12 piercing damage.
Hmm.
And then it is Andreas's turn.
All right. I'm going to run up and cut the lines.
All right, make an attack with disadvantage.
Nine.
You miss. Thaddeus.
Thaddeus, well, this is an animated thing. Probably not. If it doesn't have legs, we'll try to give it a sacred flame. So Dex 15 save on the
It passes that save.
Okay.
Its highest stat bonus is dexterity.
Oh wow.
That makes sense.
All
It
right.
shoots things, right?
Yeah, I guess. But okay, yeah.
Siegfried.
Okay. Well, no off button. There is a permanent off button. So we'll booming blade this thing. With a 19,
It's
that'll hit 2d6 plus d8. Kid screaming back. Ooh, almost minimum damage. Ouch. 3, 4, so 9 damage. Ouch.
Thurman.
Thurman and BRB. Defer Thurman.
This thing moves next, so I bet he makes some sort of attack.
Yeah, can we make him attack instead?
Yeah.
Does he have 2 attacks? Has he been doing that?
He does, but he had his great axe out last time. So he's just going to attack great axe once. Hits. Great axe twice. Criticals.
Nice. Great job, Thurman, who is
Good job, Thurman.
He did 20. And then so he did 10 and then 7 damage as he notices there seems to be some sort of energy field blunting the effects of his damage as it hits.
It's an energy field around it.
We
You're
need to
done,
get Thurman
Thurman.
some
You
kind
attack
of
the thing.
magical axe.
I attacked him.
Yep, you attacked him with the great axe that you had in your hand twice.
And you critical.
You did, but you
Twice.
Good job.
How did I do use a great
You're
axe twice?
level 5. Don't you have two attacks now?
I thought that was a bonus action with the dual wield.
No,
Yeah.
you always, you get 2
Your
attacks.
5th level, don't you have an extra attack from your
I don't think so, man.
levels of
Yeah.
barbarian?
Oh,
Or does
yeah.
that come later?
You
You
should
got-
have.
no,
Comes
no.
later.
5th level.
No,
Comes-
5th level is 2 attacks.
That's why if
Please
you're
check
gonna
your sheet.
Yep,
multiplayer,
extra
yeah.
attack. You can attack twice
Yeah.
Oh
instead
yeah,
of
yeah,
once.
yeah. Okay, whoops.
You've been having yourself this whole game.
Oh my god.
So with the 2 weapons, you could have 3 attacks with the bonus action too.
I didn't
Right.
even realize that. Okay. Wow.
The animated ballista snaps over and fires 2 bolts at Thurman. A
Ow.
15
Oop. Nope.
and then a 21.
Oh, that hits.
And that will do 21 piercing damage to Thurman.
Ouch. All right. I'm pretty
Who
bloodied.
it is now Andres' turn.
Does the force field prevent like touching of the crossbow?
No, it just
ballista?
gives some sort of protection against.
All right. In that case, does it look damaged at all?
It looks like you can see a score along it where Siegfried hit it.
Okay. I'm going to. Mage hand. I'm going to step back a little bit. I'm going to mage hand onto the rope itself and try to like foul the rope.
Okay, give me whatever type of check that Mage Hand involves to do things, because Mage Hand's not very strong.
Like a sleight of hand? I can't.
Mage Hand.
Actually, I'm not
It can
gonna use-
manipulate
Talking
an
like
object.
sabotage and mechanism.
It can't stop things that weigh more than 10 pounds. It's going to do nothing against the force of this ballista.
But it
All
can,
right.
it can,
All right. In that case, can I just I'm just going to literally get in there and I'm going to try to grab the the trigger mechanism and just hold it down so it can't release with a sleight of hand check.
Okay, give me an insight check.
Okay.
Let's try to figure out this mechanism.
A 6.
You
Guidance,
run
guidance.
up and you look at. Nope, guidance in combat has to be cast ahead of
oh,
time.
okay.
It's an action.
That's
Out
right.
of combat, you guys can like wait to get guidance and do it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
That's right. I
But
forgot
it
about
is
that.
action the rest of the time.
Stop saying guys.
I forgot we were in.
Stop
combat.
it. Just stop it. All right.
Guys want me to guidance next turn? Just kidding.
Out of combat.
You move up and try to look around and figure out how this thing works. And it's it's a very advanced contraption. You're used to a very simple ballista, and this is not that. Thaddeus.
Thaddeus will. So okay. So I don't want to do that. It
Probably
just.
wants to like channel his divinity and make it so that the person who can hurt the thing can hurt it.
Oh, hey, and guess who that person is? It's also me. That's a good idea. That's probably a good idea. That's a short rest, or is that a
Yep,
bonus
that's
action?
his channel divinity. He has it back.
Is it a bonus
That's
action?
his action.
Oh, it's an action. Okay. Of course, I keep trying to click things on a sheet and it doesn't work, and I'm confused. But he'll do that, and make sure he's like 35 feet away from people, just in case it explodes or something.
Okay.
And then Siegfried time. Who will? He's gonna do. He'll put a branding smite on his blade. He'll run his hand across it, and it'll glow nice and red and purpley and radiantly. And we'll do a booming blade. speed on it. 17? Yeah,
Hits.
that'll be a hit. So 2d6 plus 2d6 radiant plus a d8 for Booming Blade. And it's not hexed. I did not do that right. And it's vulnerable, right?
Yep.
So am I doubling the amount?
Yes.
Okay, of course I had to roll 2 1s because I don't have Great Weapon Master yet. So 10, 12, 15, so 30 damage. Vulnerable ballista.
You carve a big wound, the magic empowering you to be able to chop into the device, and then it is Thurman's turn.
All right, one hit. 16.
Hits.
12 points of damage.
Bounces off of its little force field that it has.
I thought I had a magic weapon. No,
You do
there
that.
someone made it magic.
Ooh,
I thought someone did. I
It's
thought I heard
silver.
it's
No.
silver.
I thought someone casted something on my weapon. I thought I heard that when I came back in, but never.
Incorrect.
Okay.
I was talking about myself.
Oh.
It's the thinking of.
The creature snaps off 2 shots now at Siegfried, one of which hits. Damage to Siegfried. And taking us to
How much damage?
19.
Oh, Siegfried's down.
Takes us to Thaddeus's turn.
Are we gonna get TPK'd by a ballista?
Be all right, just kill it. I will heal myself before my turn.
It's Thaddeus's turn now, or Andreas's turn now.
All right. Enough fooling around with this thing. I can't figure it out. All right. I'm just chopping that. I'm just going to totally chop it. That's it. That's it.
Well, so you've seen your friend Thurman's
Right.
giant axes bounce off the fucking thing, and you're going to chop it with your sword.
Yeah, I can't vicious mockery it either.
Are you sure about that?
I'll give it a try. I say, you piece of crap. You were made in a place that doesn't even have human rights. Wisdom 14.
Roll your damage.
Oh, look at that. 7 damage. Psychic damage. I'm up in its head.
You do feel, as your magic sinks in, that there is some level of sentience inside of this creature.
Ah ha ha ha.
Thaddeus.
Thaddeus will level 2 cure wounds on Siegfried for 20 points. Popping my boy back up. We are in it to win it.
Siegfried.
I mean, we have no more spells, but we do have Hexblade's Curse. Maybe I'll get some health back if I kill it. Cast this foul machine. And as long as I hit here. Ooh, yep, 23. 2d6 plus the Booming Blade plus 8. 5, 9, 17 damage. Is it dead yet?
Yes.
Yay!
You cleave through its mechanism right at the point,
Ah,
and the thing fires a couple times ineffectually, but hits nothing. And with that,